Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I was going to show you my setup for the Xim Apex for Fallout 76. I'm going to leave a link in the description of my build that you can plug into the Xim Apex app on your phone. So if you want to just download mine, you could, or you could just follow along. I'm going to be showing you everything that I've done with my setup. First things first, when you get into the game, you're going to go immediately down to settings. And you're gonna go to game, and in game you're gonna see the look sensitivity X and Y. Bump that all the way to the right, so all the way maximum, so as far as it will go. Probably by default is gonna be in the middle or something like that, so just put it all the way up. Then in the actual app, in the app itself, you can find a new config, and you'll find Fallout 76, so you can just search it up in here. You're gonna go click on the edit on the top left. So editing the config, you're gonna go over to your aim. So for my aim, I have it set to 150. So that's the maximum. If you go any higher than that, it's not gonna actually do anything. So you will have to go into the ballistics editor in order to get more options. So inside the ballistic editor, I went ahead and I did my curves like this. The main reason why I did it, I was just kind of playing around with it. This is not no optimal settings. I didn't do any research. This is literally what I came up with, and it happens to work the best. So I put it like right on this spot, and then I put it a little bit low. I don't really know what this is. 76.57 is what it says, so I guess that's what it is. That's why I'm gonna leave a link in the description if you want to just like copy paste it into your application. That way you don't have to tinker around with this stuff. But if you want to play with it, you could. So if you want to go ahead and, like, you know, put it up and put it down, you could totally do that. So that way you can kind of figure out what works best for you. I noticed that the closer to the left you get, the more violent the turning is going to get. So it's going to get faster and faster. So the more you push that line up, the more it's going to get, you know, it's going to jump straight to being like a quick pull with the spin. So you got to be careful with that. You don't want to go too overboard and end up like messing up your stuff. So I'm not going to save that. But inside the settings here, let me show you some of my keybinds. Left click is to attack. Right click, aim down the sights. I got C for crouch. I got a sprint with shift. I think that's default. Melee, I put it for V, which that kind of doubles as other things. So you're gonna have to play with it to figure out how to use it. Sometimes I grab my controller to kind of have some easier way to kind of navigate through menus and stuff like that, but I've gotten used to it to the point where it actually isn't that bad for me anymore, and I can navigate through my Pip-Boy no problem. You just have to learn your keys. Of course, all these keys are just totally customizable. You could do wherever you want with it. This is what I did. So VATS with F, interact with E. I always use E for interact. I've just been hardwired with that button. Tab is the open up the Pip-Boy. Reloading with R. And then my inventory stuff, I have it set for, you see how there's the D-pad, I have it for 1 through Q. So it's like 1, 2, 3, and then it goes into Q. The reason why I put that left one as Q is because that's the switch weapon button. See, and then X for camera. With that, the main thing you need to remember is that if you're going to be zooming the camera out, then you need to hold X, and then you got to kind of like pull. That's pretty much what it is when you tap like your camera button. You just need to hold it down. So you got to just remember that. And that's pretty much it with the keys. One thing I forgot to mention over here in aim, I have the smoothing up to 3. I noticed that when I had it lower than that, it didn't feel as good moving the mouse. So I put it up to 3, and that pretty much helped it out a lot. Everything else is default, except for, of course, the ballistics. So in there, I did the same thing to aim down the sight. So in the aim down the sight, same exact settings, which smoothing I put it to 2. Let me put it to 3 right now. And ballistics, same exact setting. So that's pretty much it. So anyway, that pretty much covers it. Like I said, the link in the description for it if you want to just download and paste it into your app. It works extremely well in this game. I've been very happy with it. I've been using mouse and keyboard exclusively the whole entire time I've been playing Fallout 76. So it's been great. I suck ass with the controller, so I'm really glad that it works good. with the mouse and keyboard. So thanks for watching. Leave a thumbs up if you liked the video, thumbs down if you didn't. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or anything, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Later, y'all.